So most business owners make the mistake of selecting Nigeria as their location when they are running their ad campaign. In fact, one business owner reached out to me and said that she had selected Nigeria as her location, and then I asked her how much budget did she use, and she said she used a budget of 10,000 naira, and she was hoping to get massive sales because she had selected Nigeria as her location. So I had to point out to her that the reason why she cannot get massive sales from selecting Nigeria as a location is because Nigeria as a location is too broad. And when you are running paid ads or running sponsored ads on Meta platforms, the first thing you have to consider is your budget. And then I now went ahead to explain to her that Nigeria is actually made up of over 36 states. And out of that number, we have over 200 million people in Nigeria. So if you're using a budget of 10,000 naira, so how many of that number can 10,000 naira budget reach out to? So here's the thing, if you have a low budget and you want to run sponsor ads on Meta platform, what you should rather do is, when you are selecting your location, be specific to choose cities that you want to advertise. Don't select Nigeria as your location. You can select big cities that have a bit of economics like Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, and any other big city that you can add. But if you're using a low budget, I advise that you use between 1 to 2 cities. So you can pick maybe 1 or 2 cities since you're working with a low budget, and then ensure to target based on interest, demographics, and location. That way you'll be able to maximize your budget and have some good results from your advert, rather than selecting Nigeria and your budget is low. You will not be able to reach out to a lot of people. And then another thing too is this particular person also wanted to reach out to other countries like Ghana, Cameroon, and other African countries with that same budget, which is low. And I had to explain to her that reaching out to other countries, considering the fact that our currency is not doing so well, if you're advertising and then you're putting countries like Ghana, your ad budget will run out fast. So it's better, if you want to advertise to those countries, you must have a higher budget to be able to reach out to people in other countries. But if you are using only Nigeria, then a budget like that can still work for you. So, but you have to be specific to select the cities, and then also target based on interest and demographics. That way you'll be able to maximize your budget. So these are some of the things that you have to pay attention to when you're running ads to be able to see some tangible results.